Alright, I'm off to my annual Bstrd pilgrimage to Murrumburra, New South Wales. The plan is to spend the night up in the Kosciuszko in a long plain hut. It should take me about 8 hours to get there, 600 k's. And then the following day go to Murrumburra. Then from there they just have lunch with Bill, take a photo with this Bill next to the real Bill the Bstrd, which is the Australian warhorse. I'll tell you about that later. And then after that make my way through Brindabella National Park, which I've never been through there, and then slowly make my way back home. It's about a 3-day trip I'm planning. If it turns out to be 4, then so be it. But now most of this road is sealed. Not most, the whole way. Well, up to the Long Plain Hut road, that's a bit of dirt just getting to the campground. Otherwise, it is all sealed. It should be a good day. What is it, 17 degrees right now. I think it'll get up to about 25 or something like that, 26 towards Cornwall. It should be a great day, great. Alright, let's go, Billy boy. Fantastic morning. Just riding down through Belgrave South up towards Belgrave, and then the back ways through Mount Evelyn, over Yarra Glen, way down to Yark, and then turn off towards Benalla. That's roughly the route, and then taking some back roads from Benalla through Tallangatta, up towards Corryong, and I'll probably stop somewhere along there for lunch. That is the Sherbrooke Forest on the left. There's some fantastic hikes through the Sherbrooke Forest. Up there's little Sherbrooke Falls in there. Really nice walking tracks. A couple of cafes on the perimeter or the edge of the forest as well, so you can dash out, have a cup of coffee, have something to eat. This area here, the King Lake National Park, and especially this road, was wiped out during Black Saturday fires. There was nothing left. Like, you couldn't see us. There was just sticks, black sticks. It looked very much like the forest would never recover. But beautiful thing about the Aussie bush, it always comes back, finds a way to come back. Amazing. You look at it now and you think it's like it never burnt. I think you can still see a little bit of some remnants of some dead trees from the fires, but look at it. There's a nice little rail trail that goes from Yea, and actually goes a lot further, but you can start at Yea and go all the way to Mansfield and back. I believe it's not 100% 100% sure, but it looks 80 k's each way. It's a fair distance. Fire, that's for sure. Oh, that shed got burnt. I don't know how many properties they've lost up here, but I'm assuming they would have lost quite a few sheds. It's fascinating nature. Look at the trees have already started recovering. Look at all the green foliage that's coming out of the trees. Nature's amazing. A lot of work for the recovery crews. Lots of work treating all these dangerous trees along the side of the road. Clearing up all the mess. Good job, boys. Good job. Here's the IGA on the left. Stop there for a couple of things. Just to find a parking spot. Look at that one right in front. Perfect. Reverse into it. Okay, shopping's done. To top up with fuel, and we're about 2 hours away from our destination. So I should be there about 3:30, 5:30. It's only 120 k's, but it's a very twisty road. That's why it's going to take 2 hours. Perfect riding weather. I don't know what that is. There must be still burning there. Lots of smoke in the air. Welcome to New South Wales. Talking about crazy good roads. I can't get better than this. My God. camera on a bit too late. There was a sign. So this will take us up to oh fuck! Alright, we gotta pay attention. Kangaroos. Kosciuszko National Park. There you go. So much pressure when you have to look out for wildlife and you can't relax. This is called the Swampy Plains Creek Road. And that takes us up to the top of the Kosciuszko High Plains, Cabramara. Beautiful road. Bloody never get there if I keep stopping and taking photos. Can't help it. It's so nice. I do need to keep going. It's just phenomenal photo opportunity up the top, so I'll be stopping there. So I might as well just keep going until I get to the high plains. Well, we're up at 1260 meters. Starting to cool down a bit. 17 degrees still, but oh, you can feel the brisk cool air in one of the dams. Cool. Keep going. Yeah, we're pretty high at 1300 meters among the snow gums. Nice little picnic area right there. I remember this spot. I had lunch here last time I came through. Funny, the speed limit was 100 kilometers an hour in the forest with the twisties, and when the road opens up like this and you've got heaps of visibility, the speed limit is 80. Maybe that's to make you slow down and enjoy the scenery. Take a photo in front of that hut. No one behind me, no. Usually there's heaps of cars. I think there's another hiking trail either on left or right hand side of the track. Bradley and O'Brien's hut. Oh shit! Oh, that was a bit tricky. Almost lost the front end there. Coming in, not paying attention, looking at the hut. How cool is this hut? But look at the location. Nothing there. Water there. Apparently the highest elevation town in Australia. Let's go to the lookout. There you go. That's a nice picnic area. Look at those barbecues. That's fantastic. Oh, this is worth coming up here for a picnic for sure. So apparently the sign says is open to the public on the weekends. So right now they've got some restaurants, but they're not open. What a great spot. See, Cabramara Lookout, elevation 1488. Very cool. Great riding range. Here, I think. Good. Yeah. 3 mile. There you go. 3 Mile Dam. Three Mile Dam campground. Yep, that's the one. Okay. See what that's like. A little busy. Wow, a few people here for a Thursday afternoon. Huh. Didn't expect it to be this busy. This is a good spot. This is a nice spot. Let's just see what do we have down here. Spot ramp. Wow. Okay. We'll go in and have a look, eh? We'll ride through. They're too busy. My goodness, it's busy. It's a bit dewy. Oh. It's a bit foggy out there. Oh yes. Oh, look at that. How cool is this? Look at mist, the fog. Okay, it's time to leave this magnificent spot. Yeah, great spot. Look at this 3 mile dam that basically goes around. There's a bloke that was fishing for trout. Apparently, he catches 2 or 3 nice size 1 kilo trouts in here. It's pretty good. Places where spirits dance. Okay. Walgalo country. Welcome to the traditional lands of the Walgalo people. This Go Cup Road is a beautiful, flowing, twisty, high-speed road. The speed limit is 100, and you just have to stick to the limit, I think, because there's just too high a risk of getting caught for speeding on Bstrd because it's such a good road. Anyway, sitting at 100 is not a bad thing. You can just enjoy the scenery. Beautiful rolling hills. Check that out. Destination reached. Small but very clean little town. Beautiful satellite. There he is. Bstrd. Destination reached. Here he is. Bstrd. So one of the most famous Australian war horses, which few people know about, that has saved the lives of 4. You can see Major Shanahan is in there, he's the rider, and there's 4 Tasmanian diggers. 1, 2, 3, 4. During the First World War, when he rode into the firing line, these 4 soldiers were left behind. So Major rode in with Bill, and he was quite a character. Bill was quite a character. Anyway, here we go. A few facts about Bill the Bastard. It was described that he had the lungs and heart of an elephant. He had the power, intelligence and unmatched courage that stood above all of the 200 Australian horses sent to the Middle East in the Great War.